Oh, for sure. How much of a lip cock-tard pussy feminist bitch you are. Anyways, good morning, LCU. It is Techie per Techie with Grimmy the Shimmy and Jaffe Affy Laffy Taffy on the show today. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, good fucking night. I am tired. I have not slept yet. I slept all the way through the afternoon yesterday. I woke up like 9 or 10 p.m. And we are back. Jaffe, we're live.
Do you know how good that Tron Legacy soundtrack still is? God damn, that's a good soundtrack, man.
How old is Tron Legacy? When did that come out?
I don't know. It's like 2012, 2010. I don't fucking know,
2010. Holy. How old were you in 2010, Jaffe?
40, maybe?
I've never seen Tron. I never got the opportunity to watch it.
You've seen Tron Legacy? I saw Tron Legacy.
No, Tron in general. Just Tron. Like, I never seen
the new Tron Ares. I haven't seen. I hear it's solid. It's not great, but it's solid. I'd like to see it. It just came out on Disney Plus.
I heard it's god awful.
You know how fucking people are. It's awful. It's probably not awful. It's probably more than fine. In the chat, we have Final saying Tron is amazing too. The new one, the soundtrack, which is from Nine Inch Nails or whatever. Trent Reznor is apparently really good. People are idiots. You know, Sydney Sweeney is going to be an OnlyFans model in the new season of Euphoria.
Is that true?
Yeah, they just announced that today.
Is she making her OnlyFans though, or is that?
No, not the actress Sydney Sweeney. The character she plays in Euphoria is going to be an OnlyFans model. I don't watch it. My kids watch it, but now I might start watching it because, why not? Yeah, it's true.
Speaking about Sydney Sweeney and speaking about sex, let's talk about sex. Let's get this out. Yeah, talk about you and me. Grim, you cannot leave. No, Grim. No. Bring your high.
At least get my comfort Rayquaza.
Oh my god. By the way, did you see Grim stand up? Did you see the cheeks on this guy? You saw the cheeks?
No,
please.
I really didn't. That's not where my eye went. My eye went to Amazing Maisie saying Trent Reznor's an asshole.
True.
He might be. I don't know that. I've never met him, but
Jaffe,
I've never had any experience.
Thoughts on your body. How do you feel about your body, Jaffe?
I'm grateful for it.
What's the director's cut on the Jaffe body dysmorphia?
No, I'm grateful for it. I'd like to be in better shape, but I don't want to put the work in to get in better shape. And I'm grateful it's lasted me and carried me this far. It really is one of those things that you have to take gratitude or take stock of from time to time and just go, that's pretty good, man. I appreciate it. Because there's a lot of people, like you. Like, I mean, I walk all the time, which is not, well, I was going to say, like, you
fat people.
You need to take better care of your body, and I do too. I take
great care of my body. My body's fucking.
Oh god,
it's out here. It's on 4-wheel drive. This body.
Yeah, and my point though is that it's one of those things where there is a point where sometimes when I don't want to get up and go walk or do a little bit of a workout, and it's a little bit of a workout. Let's be clear. I'm not, But then you do. It doesn't take long for you to go. There are people out there that can't walk or don't have legs or they're suffering from debilitating diseases, and there's a gratitude that comes. Look, it's not LCU content because it's it's positive, but I would say that I'm grateful for my body. Yeah.
Okay.
My body. In fact, if John Mayer was here, he would say it was a wonderland. That's what he would say.
Fuck is John Mayer? There's nothing about your body.
Listen, your stick of anything I mention, and you acting like it's because I'm old.
With your generation, Jaffe.
The problem with it is it's not an age thing. It's that you were like raised with a banana and an inner tube, and you have no cultural frame of reference. If you don't know who John Mayer is, I'm not saying John Mayer he is apparently a brilliant guitar player, but he's had a bunch of hit songs, and he's more known now for being one of Taylor Swift's dudes who, fucked her over, and she wrote a song called "Dear John" about him.
Did you hold on? You're saying this guy's legacy is being an ex of Taylor Swift?
One of them. That's that.
He's legacy? That's correct.
He's from having a famous song written about him that she wrote. He's more known for that reason.
I Google him, and it's not the first thing that comes up. It's like, oh, he's a musician, American singer, songwriter, and guitarist, born in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
None of this says Taylor Swift at all. Yeah,
there's nothing here about Taylor Swift, but You just have a little bit of a Taylor fascination. Anyways, what I was going to say is there's nothing
I
on your body.
I love Taylor Swift.
Nothing about your body you would change. Like, just like,
I think it...
I think I've heard you talk about your nose before. You're like, maybe I'd...
I know, I like the way... No, I'm totally happy with the way I look. My only... If I could change anything like snapping my fingers, I would like to see what it's like to be taller. I don't mind, like, I don't have a short problem at all. I don't...
How tall are you?
5'6", maybe?
Yeah, he's like 5'6", 5'7".
I would have never thought that. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Be taller.
Yeah, I don't walk...
Yeah.
I don't walk around like I've... Okay. Let me know when you want me... Let me know when you want me to talk, Tech.
I'll tell you the thing
I love
am,
it when you cut him off. It's so funny. Bro, I can imagine how it infuriates fucking Jaffe. I get it, though.
That's all you think I am, huh?
I'd say around my height. Imagine.
What's that?
I'm 5'11".
Oh, well, I'm 5'5", 5'6". It's me and Jeff are just two little munchkins preaching liberal policies out here in our fucking home in Southern California. We're both short. So you'd get taller, Jaffe, you're saying?
If I just because I think there would be practical value, and I think it would be interesting to see the world. Like sometimes I'll take the dog out and I'll stand up on the curb and I'll be like, it's not like I'm suddenly 9 feet tall, but I'm like 6'1" or whatever, and I'm like, it's kind of an interesting perspective of the world. So, or I would just be really good looking because I would want to see what pretty privilege is like, because you can't tell me it's not a thing. Of course, it's a thing. Yeah, I would love to know what it's like to kind of, and again, I'm very happy with how I look. I'd like to be in better shape, but I'd love to know what it's like to walk into a room and people are just like, holy shit, let me do whatever I need to do to win favor with that person. Because pretty privilege is real. Just like intelligent privilege is real. Charisma privilege is real. We all roll 18s on something, except you.
Sorry, Graham. Not you.
No.
Anyways, Graham, what about you? What would you change?
About myself?
Yeah, it has to be the nose or the lips or the eyebrows.
Oh, it has to be like physical?
Or the teeth. Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. I don't think I've ever thought about that, if I'll be real. But if I had to pick one thing, it'd probably be like the shape of my face. If I had to be honest, like I feel like it's
good
too
answer.
round.
Good answer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, good answer. I would agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Thanks.
The shape of your face is fucked, dude. Holy shit.
Thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Lucky Tiger says, Tech is a dwarf. Dude, I am short, but I'm Mexican. I have an excuse, all right? Genetically. Jaffe has no excuse, all right? He should have absorbed
my body is Wonderland. Your body is Wonder Bread. Okay?
Okay, so fuck. Mine is in every store available, and yours doesn't exist anymore, okay? Anyways, if I could change one thing about myself, and I've said
nobody
this before.
Asked. Nobody asked
fear.
You asked me. You asked me, and you asked Grim.
That's true.
My fear is the discovery that people find out that I have a particularly high butt crack. I have like
it travels up your spine?
Curse of a particularly high butt crack. Like the waistline is here where my pants will sit with a belt. And then the crack kind of just like meanders above that line.
I patted him on the back when I first met him. My hand smelled like shit all day long.
It's disgusting. Just like the crack starts in my lower back and extends to my cheeks. Okay, it is just all the way through. I was built to like work on your cable box or your plumbing and just have that little coin slot visible.
Plumber's crack.
Yep. It is a crisis.
You're meant for hard labor.
But I will say it's kind of like a built-in chimney for farts. Okay, like I'm never trapping gas in my pants. All right, there's always an escape passage for that stream of consciousness.
Yeah, but there's like a big brown spot on your pillow at night though, because
yeah, it's like fumes from the chimney. You know, it's like the soot, the shut. What is it? What do you call it? The
soot.
Soot. Yeah, but for your ass to be shut or shit. I should hire a guy to clean it with like a toothpick and a Q-tip, just like going down the chimney.
Get a little toothbrush.
Anyways, the reason why I bring this up is, what would you change about yourself? Do you think, because we saw on LolCow Live yesterday, Lacey Bops, this dumb bimbo bitch, came out here and was like, I was offended that your mama put me in a position of giving head to Keemstar. How dare he How dare he put me in a position where I look
British?
Because she is British.
Lacey?
Lacey's British and Puerto Rican. Yeah, look at you.
I knew she's Puerto Rican. She's British.
Yeah, she's half British. Anyways, she was like, I can't believe you made me look like I was giving head to the Keemstar.
Okay.
And she's like, that's a violation. So obviously, if you didn't see our thumbnail for today, I'll go ahead and put on the screen for the fans, the wonderful fans. Where's my downloads folder? Let's make this big on the screen. Bam! LolCow, let's get AI sexualized. Oil up, bitches. And I'm gonna make it
Nightmare
bigger.
in a cats, dude. I just saw it. I didn't see it originally. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm zooming in. I'm gonna drag this around so they can see it. There's me. There's me as a kitty cat I have my nails and stuff. There's Grim. He low effort, by the way, low effort cat costume. It just says meow. And he's just looking up, ready to receive. I put Grim in a gay bar cat. What's the lady from Batman? She's a black cat lady, Catwoman.
Catwoman.
He's in like the Catwoman little outfit. Then we got the three misses of the LCU, right? We got Kimmy from South Africa. We got Lacey Bops and her little cat outfit, and Gidgey.
Okay.
That's Gidgey's.
Out of all the women,
you pick
Gidgey. Okay.
And they're all in the palm of Jaffe's hand. They're all just ready to submit to the Jaffe. And he's like, "Oh, look at how much authority I have over these ladies." No comment, Jaffe.
How do you feel about this, Jaffe? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, you've muted yourself for I don't know how long.
Oh, I just like all the pussy in my hand is what I said.
Yeah, based.
But no, I will say though, I honestly I didn't know this thumbnail was a thing till I woke up, because I got into it with some people in the Discord, and that, what's her name, Lacey?
Lacey Bops, yeah.
The fuck kind of name is Lacey? But anyway, Lacey was in there, and she was kind of, tangentially throwing me into the pile of people she was burning, I suppose. I guess because the last name, I don't know, but she was throwing me into the pile, and I was like, dude, I don't think it was cool what they did. I agree. I don't think you should. I think AI deepfakes that you keep on your own hard drive, you're not going to be able to ever stop that. And just like fan fiction, or just like your own
drawings, stuff like
drawings or whatever. I that's the way that is. But I would agree. I don't think that it should be allowed. As crazy as the LCU as a place of work, I don't think it's a smart decision, and I think Keemstar was right to say you shouldn't be. But I think there's a difference between sexualizing someone and making a joke that's overtly, obviously stupid in a joke, right? And I think in the case of the Keemstars, I mean, it's debatable, but I would agree that probably was no bueno for what your mother did.
Would you?
I'm a white guy. I'm not going to say yo mama.
Yeah.
I'm going to say your mother.
Okay, well, I feel like you're gentrifying this man's identity, but okay, white guy, pop off. Do you think this is sexualization of Nightmare in this image right here?
I don't think it is.
I think it. I honestly at first thought it was a shot from the 70s Studio 54. I didn't know that was Nightmare. I thought you were just getting stock footage from the heyday of the club.
Here's what they did with Kimmy.
Yeah, I don't think
this is good. I don't think this is sexualized, but I did say sexy.
I could see you doing that like for Halloween or something like that.
Here's the Gidgey.
I mean,
rare.
I think these things are very different than putting somebody in a position of blowing someone.
Right.
Well, I put Grim in sexy cat outfit where he's ready to receive, but very low effort. This is what it gave me.
Thank you. No, receive candy, right? For
yeah,
Halloween.
of course. Yeah, non-sexual.
Right. Gotcha. I'm all about it then.
All right, I'm glad.
Get me my Snickers, get me my Twizzlers, get all that.
Me and Jaffe had this conversation before about like, should you be able to utilize AI to make like your fantasies reality, right? And Jaffe's like, well, if you're not publishing it, then what harm, what foul, right?
Well, I think people do it anyway. They do it in their minds. Yeah. They do it in their fiction. They do it in their art.
Stop that. Yeah.
Right. And and I don't think you should.
And Jeffrey's like, you shouldn't be publishing like these photos of people that you don't know, or like if they're celebrities, like it makes more sense. But if it's just like a random person, that's weird. But like, what's stopping like this like art student who he literally does nude art, like he draws nude fucking figures all the time, and then he's just like, let's say he's like on the subway going home from work, right? He's like, oh, there's a pretty lady across from me, and he just starts drawing her as if she was nude in his little sketchbook. And he
like the French girls.
Like the French girls. And then he gives it to the professor. Professor's like, this is beautiful. Publishes it, and it goes into like a museum or a gallery or something. It's like, oh, look how beautiful.
Next thing you know, that lady sees it. She's like, why would you do that without my permission? Yeah.
What's the difference there?
Because you're basically taking someone's likeness and you're monetizing it and you're turning it into a product for yourself without their permission. I'm sure there's laws already that.
But it was their likeness in public.
In public, it's a good point. In public, yeah, I mean, you're getting into sort of legal issues that I don't know exist. Like you're right. If I took a picture of a subway and it's a public place and I make that picture famous, and it's like you don't have a right, you don't have an expectation of privacy in a public space.
Mm-hmm. Right.
What's the difference between that and drawing? I would agree with you. The one thing I don't know is if I take that same picture in a public space and I use AI then to take everyone's clothes off, is that not a morally good thing? Of course not. It's not a good thing. But legally, I don't know. Are there laws in place that would prevent that yet? I don't think so. I don't know though.
Yet.
Yeah. Do you think there should be?
I don't think we've.
Yeah.
I don't think so. David K. $5 says, we all float down here.
You got damn right. What's up, David K? How are you, sir?
Is that our David K?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out David K. I hope you're doing well. I hope the nightmares are just as calming as they were last year.
Yeah.
David K is an interesting character. What a guy.
Yeah. What's funny is he keeps thinking he thinks he sees this character called Stoner Joe and everything. He's a diagnosed schizophrenic. My heart goes out to him. He's a good guy though. Not that schizophrenia that makes you a bad guy, but he's a good person. No. But anyway, what's funny is he sent me a picture the other day that had the picture of Stoner Joe in the snow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, bitch, because you drew it in the snow. It's not like it miraculously snowed and it formed the pattern of Stoner Joe. You drew it.
Well, didn't David K like see like an advertisement for like a Resident Evil game, and he's like, if you look at the smoke between the buildings, there's Stoner Joe.
Oh, he sees it everywhere. He looked at the picture of that Prince or King Charles or whatever the fuck the king is of England.
Yeah.
Idiots. And he's like, oh, can't you see if you turn it upside down and look at it through like a X-ray machine? I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, my heart goes out to him. He has been diagnosed and he struggles with it, and he's a good dude.
Yeah, great guy.
And I hope he continues to, look for some sort of medical solution, because he ain't going to think his way out of this one. You can't when it comes to schizophrenia.
Yeah. Speaking about not being,
I don't think so. Anyway.
Think your way out of it. Bunny Button in the chat. Bunny, just hop on the show. Just get up here. Just come talk.
No, she has a valid reason for not coming on the show.
Valid is bias. All right, I don't even know if it's valid. I don't even know what the reason is. What's the reason?
I've already said it, and you always get upset with me when I say it, because you're like, hey, you're going to get me fired, Jaffe. So I tried to say it as little
kid behind the camera beat his wife, allegedly, possibly. That's what it is.
And that's a real
I don't want to work with that guy.
Sticky widget. Yeah, I respect that.
I work with Grimm, and he kind of apologized for the for the incidents in Germany. I'm joking.
Although somebody did come at me yesterday on my stream, and they're just like, it's like, how can you work with Grimm after what he said? And I said, look, dude, all I know that Grimm said was what was told to me, which was about the medical advancements, blah, blah, blah. And he said, no, it's so much worse than that. You should have done your research. And I said, well, if you really think this is important, and you clearly do, because he was going on and on about it, I said, send me a link. And I'll watch it, and if Grimm said something really awful and offensive, maybe I will say I don't want to work with the guy. But I'm not going to sit there and run a goddamn, vetting process with every single person I interact with. I don't I don't have the time, and I don't really care. People can have really stupid opinions.
The unfortunate part is a lot of people get it confused with like my actual thoughts and then like a joke. That like the context of it is, just to get fucking into it. The context of it is Nightmare and I were on a 32-hour stream. We were thinking of things to do. One of them was to do the trolley problem. So like, the little game where you get to choose, yeah. So at one point,
hang on a minute, Grim. Hang on. Can we ban this Beavis demise, please?
No.
Dude, that's our friend. I don't like people talking bad about our friend.
No.
Okay, then we know which side of your bread is buttered then. Because that's Bunny he's talking about, and she's our buddy, and she's
Bunny, the internet personality. Everyone gets fucking. People call me a fucking creep in a PDF. All right, they call you.
You are a creep in a PDF.
Yeah, show your internet history. Show PDF or PDF, huh? Can you sniff out your fellow PDFer? Is that what you're saying?
Look, I can't ban anybody because I'm not a mod on this, but I would ban that guy.
I wouldn't out for 60 seconds. Yeah, people are allowed to give commentary about people on the internet.
Yeah, but he's just being a dick to our friend.
What was the dickish thing he said? A clown who pours milk on herself as a thirst trap. What a joke. Yes, that is a valid criticism for someone who doesn't have the same sensibilities as us.
He's being mean for the sake of being mean.
Well, and I called Lisi a dumb whore.
Diogo, I can ban whoever the fuck. You can't ban people just because you don't like them. Don't act like a child. Yeah, but I can, though. It's crazy how I can. Idiot.
True.
Anyway, keep going, Tech. What were you rambling on about?
I forgot.
They are.
Do you really like banning people? Because I find that's like a very old person. It's like your generation has a problem with people giving their own First Amendment
absolutely
speech.
do not. I do not like banning
Wings
people
Redemption
at all.
does that. You do that. Amberlyn.
I don't like.
It's a generation.
I don't like banning people, but I also am very loyal to people I care about, and I care about Bunny Button. She's been a very good, loyal friend, and I refuse to. I'm sorry, it doesn't go down easy with that.
I don't see Bunny saying ban.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
You're just doing the gentrification thing, but for women. You're like, women don't know.
Do you know what gentrification means? You used it twice now.
You're doing it now, but for the gender aspect.
Yeah,
you're trying to masculinize the feminine energy here. All right, that's what's happening.
Definitely the definition of gentrification. You're using it right. 100%.
Right.
Bunny says it's true. I'm a milk-loving clown. Yeah, look at you. You're out here trying to protect someone who's like, yes, I
Dark Fortune, you moron. God, you people are fucking stupid idiots.
Get one guide.
I'm not getting one guide. It is the content. Jeez. Okay, you know what? No, what I think is a better show, is let's just go with your content that you've planned all night long, Tech. That's better than a comment we can make hay out of. It's not one guide when it's a comment we can do something with. That's called ripping off their creative work and doing something with it.
Let's do it. Yeah, Jaffe, you're being told that you were friend zoned, old man.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Okay, and underneath that, there's the friend zone line, and there's the line about Jaffe the White Knight. That's Red Sheets, though, but he pays, so his check clears. I'm not mad at him. But what I would say, though, is why I just don't understand why for some of these incels, everything has to be, I guess it has to be about sex because they don't have it. And they've built it up to be something that is like the greatest thing in the world.
The guy you wanted to ban is a father of 4. He's not an incel. He's a dad.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about the guy who said I was friend zoned.
Oh, okay. That guy.
Watch this. Bunny, would you fuck me? Let's see how friend zoned I am, motherfucker. Let's see what she says.
I'm predicting she reacts with like an emoji to not give an answer.
No, she'll give an answer. You fucking give an answer, Bunny. You fucking do it.
Bunny is a proper milk-loving Southern belle, says Trippy Savage. True.
You goddamn right.
Here we go again. Liberal incel rant alert.
She said yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, well.
And if she would have stayed in the hotel with me and not been a little bitch and been like, I got to get my Chinese food with the fork, we could have copulated.
You got some motion there.
Yeah.
John Bond says gross, Bunny. Well, now you know. The more you know. Grim, would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
I'd fuck me.
You fuck my wife? You fuck my wife?
This is the problem with your generation, Jaffe. You just want to use like some Borat reference all the time. It's just like
that's from goddamn. That's Taxi Driver or Raging Bull, you moron.
From Borat. It's from Borat.
You fuck my wife is from Raging Bull. Martin Scorsese. I didn't say my wife. I said you fuck my wife.
You know, your default accent makes you sound like you said my wife.
It does.
Oh, you're so uncultured, you fucking moron.
Uncultured? I'm the only multicultural person on this call.
Anyway.
You're fully illegal, Grim. Shut up. I'm half and half.
True.
Yeah.
And you guys are so weird. I got to say, I mean, maybe it's the thing of youth. You guys are so weird. Not you guys.
Oh, you
chat.
I mean, generation.
And the LCU about, you know, Jaffe's this old guy. I'm like, I wouldn't. You guys, I get it because I was young once, but I would not be in my 20s again if you paid me. 20s is shit, especially your fucking generation of 20s where you had to come up with hiding under the desk and lockdowns and worried about terrorist attacks and shit. You guys got handed a hell of a bag of hammers growing up. I wouldn't want to be this kid. I had a good fucking time.
Are we back? We lagged.
And so what? It beats the alternative. Let me tell you something, you fucking young motherfuckers. You guys are going to get to a point like when you're 30 or whatever, where you start losing people, like where your friends in high school, one of them is going to die of like an OD or something like that. I'm just saying, and you're going to be, you know, you're going to realize it's like, shit, you want to live as long as you can. You want to have the adventure go as long as you can for the most part. I don't get what the point of this is. It's like, yes, we had school shooters. The point is,
I find gasoline.
The point is, I find the ridiculousness of old age shaming ridiculous.
Rob Deerdeck. Anyways, I would love to grow up in this age than I would fucking when you grew up back in the fucking 80s. God damn, was it awful in the 80s? What the fuck? The 80s were horrendous.
Lack of technology.
The 80s were great. If you were white and straight, the 80s were great.
Hey, look, hey, Grim, hey, are me or you white or straight?
I'm definitely straight, not white.
Not white.
Fuck!
Yeah, I signed up for my classes like, is your middle name really Jose? Is that like a joke for something? Like, no. Oh, you're one of them mixed blood kids. Get out of here. Is what I'd get bullied. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I would not want to live 40 years ago, Jaffe. I wouldn't want to become 20 years old 40 years ago. That sounds
I don't think Kit Kat, the younger generation, had it easier. I think the younger generation, I'm serious when I say that. To grow up in my daughter's time, holy fuck, man. That, I mean, all the shit they had to worry about. I mean, we never had to worry about any of that shit. No, you guys had to have been under constant anxiety, even though it might have been low level and right under the surface. But how do you go to school and you're being told by the media every day, and it's not totally untrue, that somebody might bust in and blow your fucking head off?
You just bring your own gun. It's fine. Anyways, you're telling me you'd rather grow up in a time where a heart transplant had a 30% survival rate versus a 98% survival rate?
In your case, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, there's so many things that are much better about living.
I mean, you have a fucking frequent user card at the heart transplant place. It's like, oh, here he is again. I do. One more stint, and you get the next one for free. Yeah, bring him in.
You're a liberal with a membership to fucking Planned Parenthood. Okay, so we're both fucking with the medical system here. We're both taking advantage of healthcare.
Yep.
In California. Yep. Ain't that right? And you have a punch card, Grim? No, you wouldn't get an abortion, would you? Grim, would you ever get an abortion? Let's say you got a girl knocked up.
Well, he's not going to get the abortion, is he?
I don't know. Well, if I made the decision, let's say I made the decision, right?
As you should. I don't know if I would have the heart
to do it. I don't know if I would have the heart to do it. Like, I would leave it to her. Like, if she wanted to do it, she can make that decision. But if it was up to me, I don't know if I could do it. That'd be rough. Even though I support it, like I support any woman, being able to, have the right, or the autonomy to fucking make those decisions, right?
You just have to be careful when you make it commit and don't change your mind, or you get people like Tech.
Right. Yeah.
Tech's mom was like, Well, because your mom, halfway through it, she said, "No, I want to keep it," and you came out, and that's what we got.
My mom was like on a very strict diet and like exercise regimen for my birth. She was like, I'm gonna give birth to a super child.
Yeah, well, that worked out really well, didn't it?
I was born like 12 pounds. I was an actual super child. Okay, my nutrition was on point. I was a heavy baby.
Super child is crazy.
Yeah, she was playing Mozart and shit when I was in the womb.
That's what you mean by super child.
Yeah.
Is that a kind of cheese, Mozart?
Yeah, she was like chewing on ginger root or some shit when she was like pregnant with me. All right,
which goes to show you how stupid that is, because it did nothing for her or for you.
Go stand on the ashes of fucking 6 million or some shit. All right, motherfucking grandstanding, motherfucking fucking. Anyways, I'm having a great time today. It's been a great day. Good morning.
Well, somebody needs to. God knows it's not the audience.
They're having a great time. I'm not
all 128
I'm just
of them.
A super child. That's true.
I quit. Can I quit?
Today's not a great day, is it?
It's a terrible. 129 people watching, no donations. This is a stupid 142. Show.
Well, technically, it was one donation. There was a $5.
We did. We did.
Why are we doing this show? This is, you know what this network is like? This network is like, remember for a while, those people would have those dumb little signs that said, "You should be here." And it was just a pyramid scheme. It was just an Amway scheme, right? That's what the LCU is. It's basically a couple of people at the top eating really, really well, and everybody else thinking, I get to be them one day, and everybody else watching going, I want to be them because I'm going to be on LolCow Live or whatever. And it's just a pyramid scheme. That's all it is. Nobody makes money here except Billy and Xylee and Keemstar and Kid. There's like 6 people, and everybody else is like we can make more money at McDonald's on an hourly basis.
I would agree with you had it not been that Steak exists. Because Steak managed to get from like the lowest level of the network all the way to being on live currently. Or Rastov even did it at some point.
Well,
right? Or I'm sorry, can I say his name?
Yeah, he's unbanned. Okay. Rastov's my best friend. I love Rastov. Everyone eat my ass. I like it.
Thank you, Red Sheets Metal. I caught you $2. Thank you, pal. We love you.
Thank you, Red Sheets. Steak is a special case.
Rastov's another example.
Right? Steak, if you did not know, he used to run a very popular D&D YouTube channel. So popular that he was doing contracts with the NFL.
So that's 2 people now. Yeah. Rastov did it.
No. Rastov did not. Rastov's doing D&D, but he didn't have like a successful YouTube channel about it.
Thanks, David K. We appreciate
it. Steak has a play button for a reason. His channel was growing so fast that they were like, "Oh, we want you to play D&D with like these NFL players, right? For like a special promo."
Thank you, John Pond. We appreciate it. Luckily, Tech has 20 years experience with MLMs. You goddamn right.
True.
Thanks,
that's Mommy Lickable Milkers. That's what that stands for. So yeah, Steak is an entertainer. He's been an entertainer for a while. He knows how YouTube works.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's well established in the field. Sure, D&D contract. Rastov. Would you fuck Rastov?
No.
I feel like if you haven't watched his content lately, I feel like a lot of his audience wants to fuck Rastov. Like his live streams are just a bunch of like women in the chat being like, "Hey, sexy Rastov, can you release a fucking NSFW calendar this year?" Where it's real. He hit a goal on his channel for 100 gifted members to do a little sexy calendar thing to put it up on his little shop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, it's real. I watched it. I watched Rastov. I like the guy. But yeah, he had 100 members, and he was like,
you know who I don't like? Who I'm tired of seeing his dumb face everywhere?
Donald
is that
Trump,
Scooter Kid. I'm sick of seeing his dumb fucking face everywhere.
We agree.
It's so vanilla and boring. And it's so gross. I hate that guy. Who is he? Somebody's kid?
It's Gidgey's kid.
Oh, I like Gidgey. I like Gidgey, but I don't like her kid. I don't like him.
I will say, I've said this to him before. Scooter's face looks like it's still rendering, like the details.
It does. Yeah.
The shaders are not preloaded on his face.
He's sadly accurate.
Like he looked like he grew up on oatmeal as like most of his meals. It was just oatmeal. Like his body has not formed enough proteins to hold a figure in his cheekbones.
But I resent it because the audience loves him. They clearly love him, and I'm like, I hate this place.
I don't know if they love him. Smoke Elijah says Scooter looks like the Mucinex monster. Yeah, I mean,
no, you guys fucking love him. You love and you reward the people you hate, and really intelligent gentlemen like me, you don't love and reward, and I resent you for it.
So, genuine question: What is Scooter done to get in the position that he's in? Because I wasn't here whenever.
Have you not seen the thumbnail from Nightmare? It was pretty much just like that with Keemstar.
Yeah, just head
from Yo Mama. It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not Keem's penis. Keem does not roll that way, allegedly. Unless you count railroad tracks or something. But, I mean, it sounds like Keem wouldn't accept a Scooter blowjob. Who do you think he is blowing? Kid behind the camera? Boogie? Is he blowing Boogie?
No, it's gotta be Keem. No, it's gotta be
Boogie's dick has to be so small, doesn't it?
He sent me a photo of his dick.
It's tiny.
It must look huge.
I went on LolCow Live, and he was like high on mushrooms near Halloween. He's like, stay. If you stay, I'll send you a dick pic. And I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm in for it. And he sent it to me. And it looks like if you took like the average male pinky and then you wrapped it with chicken skin and just like flash boiled it for like 10 seconds.
Does it really? It sounds like Vecna from Stranger Things in the form of a penis.
Vecna from Stranger Things.
Jesus Christ.
It has like razor bumps, but also no hair. You know, it looks like the U.S. military would say like, oh, you don't have to shave your beard because you get that like that weird like ingrown hair thing going on, but on your dick. You know, think like the inverse of a golf ball. The golf ball has like divots going in all over the place. His has like bumps coming up all over the place.
Smoke Elijah says that's enough YouTube for That's true. I love Jimmy Buffett. Jimmy Buffett was awesome.
The lighting on the photo was so awful.
Shut up, Bunny Button.
I had to put it into Photoshop and I had to up the contrast, and I was like, let me color pick this. You know, you like identify.
Okay, you
color.
spent a little bit more time than is healthy with a picture of a man's penis.
Thank you, Jaffe.
I was able to find. There's like the color green and blue in the dick pic. And
brother.
It's just his skin.
Stop.
His skin has green and blue tones.
Can we let go of the conversation?
He had a blue waffle penis.
I don't want to hear about Boogie's dick for the next 30 minutes, please.
I'm going to take that audio clip and remove the I don't, and I just want Grim saying, I want to hear about Boogie's dick. No! That should be the new soundbite. No! We got to make that a soundbite for tomorrow. I want to hear about Boogie's dick. Thank you, Miss Anna.
And you know what? It has like an S turn, like the Nuremberg fucking racetrack in Germany. God, you know, like it doesn't even sit sideways. Oh fuck! And it was.
But you know, out of all of us, Grim has probably the freakiest deaky porn habit.
Jaffe, shut the fuck up, dude.
I mean, because don't you expect us to believe there's like a porn section in Pornhub called just missionary position? I don't even think they have that as a.
No, he goes to Pornhub and
sex for procreation. Yeah, that's all he has.
His search says impregnation consent, and that's it.
It's like, enter. Where does my baby go?
I imagine the porn Grim watches is also accompanied by a downloadable PDF of a textbook on anatomy. And
No, it looks like those cards on the airplane with those really weird drawings of like, you know.
Take your head, tuck it down, pray to the Lord.
How to find the clitoris.
Grim, what finger to use to stimulate the clitoris?
We should bring, are you single right now, Grim?
Oh, true.
We should get an escort and send him to Grim. $500 we'll hire an escort.
Okay.
And the escort doesn't have wait. And the escort does not have to be sexual with you. She'll just sit with you on the next stream.
That is much more uncomfortable.
Okay.
I
had this idea with Jaffe.
Wait, Tech, can we do this?
I had this idea. I'll propose the idea because me and Jaffe talked about this literally like a couple.
You don't have to be sexual with her. You guys can just talk about Kierkegaard and shit. Whatever it is you do on your dates.
I found out that both in Grim's area and in Jaffe's area, hold on, $5. Web Tech Simplify says, Crypt Report Card talked about Boogie's peen and then lost viewers and got less super chats. That's true.
Oh no! Are you saying LolCow Crypt isn't doing well? My stars and garters. No shit.
So the idea is, since in both our areas, we can hire a cuddle buddy, right? And all they do, they don't suck your dick.
Is that?
They don't touch your penis at all. They won't rub your ass. They just cuddle you while you lay down, right? It's just provide emotional support or whatever.
That's sad.
We could hire a cuddle buddy for Grim, and Grim just tells her like, I'm starting to do this streaming thing. I get social anxiety, and I need someone to be there to support me. If you could cuddle me while I do this, that would be great. And she's just on camera with you.
I sure would like it a lot.
She's on camera with you for like an hour, cuddling you, and you.
The cringe.
Like she just stands over you and just like big spoons you, right? Like the Rayquaza is doing.
Now I don't even want to fucking.
Yeah, imagine that's her arms.
Diogo in the chat says, I used to call one of my exes a C-star because she would barely move. Sir, you were probably fucking a corpse, buddy, or a sex doll. I don't think that's normal. Just saying. Anyway.
DJT says, I stopped watching porn ages ago. And you're still jacking off? Like, holy shit, dude. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm sorry for me too, says Colonel Grimm. Oh, Colonel Grimm, that's you, motherfucker. That's you. That's you in the chat. I'm going to put a poll. Should Grimm get a cuddle buddy or should Jaffe get a cuddle buddy?
Well, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind one, but that was more fun if Grim gets it. Like if we get an escort for Grim, like why would you not have an escort? We could send you guys out to dinner.
Why? Why would I want one?
Because it's funny.
Because he's funny. You know what, Jaffe? It'll be funny if you're a boss baby, but you don't want to do that.
A box baby?
If you were
boss baby.
Boss baby.
Yeah, but I don't have to do it.
I don't have to do it either. I have
you
less
came
of a
back
reason to do it as an intern than you do as a host.
Yeah, but
we'll
I
pay
mean,
for it. We'll pay for it.
Yeah, we'll pay for it. We'll give you money.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We'll slide you a 50.
It's what the audience. It's what the audience wants, though.
Well, we're letting them vote right now. Hugh Jazz makes a good point, though. Jaffe 100% would ask her interesting questions.
I would. I don't have a problem having a cuddle buddy.
Because the way we would do this, right, is if Jaffe wins the vote and we actually go through with this challenge, I drop Jaffe off at like a Denny's.
No, just have her come here.
No, not this house. No way. I'm not having any prostitute cuddle buddy
hookers. Book a professional cuddler in San Diego today. Okay, I'm looking at it.
I'm not doing that. Also, don't share your screen because you are known to dox things. So don't be an idiot.
Largest community of cuddlers.
Yes, it's a thing. I looked it up. I confirmed that it would work for us.
But the women look like it's sex. It doesn't look like it's just cuddles.
They do look like it's sex. They do.
Are you sure this isn't an escort service?
He can't confirm nor deny.
I can't confirm or deny. What I'm saying is, if you give them a bigger tip, they might take a little tip. You know what I'm talking about? So anyways, we could probably get you to go to like a Denny's or an IHOP or an Olive Garden. We drop both you off, and she cuddles you in the booth with the camera on you, and we just stream from here. We
as
ask
long as,
you and her questions.
Yeah, as long as we can stream it.
Bunny says, Jaffe, why was I not invited to be a cuddle buddy? Wink.
What the fuck?
Look at this girl.
I made that up.
Willow Quinn. She's hot. 160 an hour.
That sounds like sex.
Oh, I thought he was going to say 160 years old. I don't know why.
Here, Tech, I'm going to send you Willow Quinn's. I don't think that's her real name. Really, Jaffe,
Go to where Kraft got arrested? What the fuck does that mean? Who's Kraft?
Oh, God. Who knows?
Kraft mac and cheese.
Anyways, well, maybe, if we had a goal, we might send him to both. Grim and Jaffe will have a cuddle buddy on stream. They're both single. Oh, people think you have a girlfriend, Jaffe. Do you want to confirm these rumors?
I don't have a girlfriend.
Or deny.
Yeah. Or deny. No girlfriend at all? No romantic people you're interested in?
Not right now, no.
What about Amazing Maisie?
No.
Oh. God bless.
But nothing's wrong with Amazing Maisie. I'm just, I'm on Zoloft. I have no real interest in any kind of romance right now.
But what if they just like, jumpstart the engine,
Maybe. Look, here's the deal. I don't know if, maybe there was a point in my life where all of that stuff, the romance, the overt sexual stuff, all that was super compelling and interesting. And I don't know if it's an age thing, a T thing, a Zoloft thing, or just like I've done that. I'm just kind of like, it seems like a lot of trouble. Like having to worry about another person. I'm just like, oh, I'm so happy right now. I don't want to worry about another fucking person's happiness, or are they getting enough attention, or, I just, no, thank you. It's too much work.
Bunny Button has a comment in the chat. Can you read that, Jaffe?
Wink?
No. Below that. Refresh your shit.
Wink?
Jaffe, look at. Are you on top chat or live chat?
Top chat.
You're awful. You're awful, dude. Chat. Holy shit. I'm a professional streamer. I've been on YouTube.
Jaffe wouldn't stay at the hotel with me because he knew I didn't have cutlery. Jaffe only eats pussy with his fork. Baby, you would have been on cloud 9. But also, you made it. I don't. Bunny, look. Let's be clear. First off, I was.
Can't say what you want to say.
Well, I can't.
I know you can't.
But I was exhausted. First off, and I had to deal with the dog. But that said, though, there's other things going on. So, yeah.
Ivixie says, I'm on Zoloft too, and I still want romance. So maybe it's something else.
Who gives a shit what you want?
Fucking?
Who gives a shit what you want?
Are you trying to get
Are
dicked?
you in the thumbnail?
That's different.
Are you in the thumbnail?
Is it
who said?
We're talking about
who said
fucking.
this? Who said this?
Ivixie, are you still trying to fuck? Are you out here trying to get a fucking boyfriend? Okay, there's a difference here.
Ivixie is her name. I don't even see it.
Ivixie, yeah.
Ivixie TV. Ivixie, can you come up? Do you have your shit ready? Are you able to hop into this fucking call?
Where's Ivixie? She's down at the bottom. I see her now.
Yep.
God, your eyes are getting old. Maybe it's your generation. Your generation.
Please normalize killing yourself, Tech. Please. Do you know the trading card they made for you? The LCU trading card is so awful. Did you see it?
Did they make an official one?
Oh, it's so terribly, wonderfully funny and awful.
Where?
It's basically you have like a 50-50. May not have loaded the gun, and it's great. It totally plays.
What?
Yeah.
Where was this posted?
I don't know. I saw it on the Discord somewhere.
Oh, it is. Hold on. I got it. Holy shit. I'm saving this. That is fucking.
It's great. Isn't that the real one?
Yeah. Hold on. I got to disable my streamer alerts. Hold on. Everyone shut the fuck up. It's happening. Streamer mode, because holy. All right. Click this.
You're going to show people?
Yeah. Check Discord.
Okay.
This is
I've seen this one.
TechProtect the botched. Universal host crypt. It's me drinking Zuma or some beer, whatever.
Zima.
It says I love Destiny. I have Jaffe's coattails in my pocket. And it's a gun with no bullets. While it's your turn, you must talk like a whiny child. When TechProtect declares a beatdown, flip a coin. If the result is tails, he forgot the bullets and deals 0 damage in combat.
It's so great. It's terrible, but it's great. But and some people would say that's inappropriate. And I'm like,
it's fantastic.
No, it's horribly dark, but life is dark. Can we please acknowledge it and make fun of it?
I'm sorry.
Please?
I'm sorry. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I remember him showing me that one. That one I thought was fucking hilarious.
That's fantastic, dog. Holy shit. Yeah, my failed suicide attempt became a thing. Why is our internet so bad right now, Jaffe? What's going on?
I'm supposed to be getting fiber this week. I don't know.
We're back.
I think. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good now. Yeah, we're good.
Ivixie, hop up here. Tell us about how much sex you want to have, even though you're on Zoloft.
Jesus Christ.
I don't really even know if it's a Zoloft thing. I honestly just think I'm over it for now. I mean, you go in phases, right? It's nice to be unattached. it's a lot of work, man. I mean, look, you're still in the limerence phase of your relationship with my kid, and that's great. But
limerence phase,
that's kind of the pure chemical aspect of romance.
After 2 years,
it goes anywhere from 2 to 4 years.
What?
One to, look it up. It's a real fucking thing. It's called limerence.
Yeah, maybe for your generation, old man, but we're the fucking ADHD generation, okay? You
anyway,
think we have the time to be engaged with something for more than 3 months and then be like,
I love how you've made a choice. Like, you think you're in the best position to decide where the conversation should go and what's interesting. I was about to talk about.
I don't see what your background says, Crypt.
What?
Hey, okay, go ahead.
The fuck just happened? Tech, you're really bad at pretending you're muted. It's so forced. Why don't you just actually mute yourself instead of going? That's what you do.
He's faking it.
It's so obviously faked, right? But I could do it just like this.
He just mutes himself.
Anyways, Vixie, how much fucking are you trying to do? That's what we're curious about. Does Zoloff keep it going or not? All right, Jaffe.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
What were you saying, Jaffe?
All I was saying is shut up, Stick. Listen.
That's two men now. 2 men that got Jaffe. One guy.
Stick Solid lives in a storage unit and he doesn't get the irony. Do you know what we put in storage units, Stick Solid? Things we're tired of, things we don't really need, but maybe one day we'll want to drag out, but we usually die and forget we had it there. You live in that. Okay? Shut up, sit down, be grateful anybody will pay attention to your dumb ass. This guy, and the thing about Stick Solid that drives me a little bit crazy is he clearly wants to be a host. It's all these fuckers in this Amway pyramid scheme. He does. I see him all the time.
And he rejects it every time.
He'll come on my show.
He thinks it's fun. Also,
he'll come on my show. He'll come on this show, and then he'll go into the Discord and bitch about me. And I'm just like, dude, your shtick is so tired. It is so old.
I like it.
It's not funny.
A little bit of context, Jaffe. He's been offered the host role multiple times, and he's rejected it every single time. He does not want to work for Keepstart.
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
It's just for memes.
I have to ignore him now.
You're making fun of his storage unit, but he says, "Sorry, I guess I didn't get the nuance of owning a house."
The nuance of owning a house? There's not much nuance about it.
Well, you really own the house if you have to pay taxes on it, Jaffe. What's the nuance on that?
True. Tell us.
Oh, he broke down.
Genius. No, I'm joking. Big and dick.
Let's sell the redirect. Let's sell it today. If we get $200, we'll redirect early. Fuck it. We'll end the show.
We'll redirect to whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be in the network. We'll redirect to fucking
channel.
Rastov show.
No,
whatever.
I'm not saying that. That's a line above.
I don't know about that. That was
what is Rewind? People in the chat are saying Rewind is next. What's happening? Rewind doesn't come until later tonight, right?
I don't know. Oh, I think there's an announcement. Grim got hired as a host.
Oh, we did. Good.
Oh, a different Grim. Get fucked, Grim.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, when? I wasn't told. What the fuck?
Grim GTS is now a host on Nerds.
That's Grim. Isn't that Grim Galleries or no?
Is that Grim Galleries?
Am I crazy?
I hope it's not.
There's so many Grims. I can't fucking keep track. I'll be real. I'm pretty sure that's Grim Galleries. Am I crazy?
No. Oh, it's a. Oh, I don't. Oh, Grim. Do you want to see who this guy is?
Yeah. Do something entertaining. It ain't this.
Eat my fat Mexican ass cheeks, Jaffe.
Why don't you give me some fucking chips and salsa, bitch?
Right. I forgot he existed. Yeah, Grimm's Toy Show.
Well, he's perfect to be a host then if you forgot he existed.
Watch the stream.
Sounds very compelling.
Graham, I'd help you, but... Oh, hold on tight! For dear life, hold on! Oh no, he's got you again, Jesus Christ!
It's this guy.
You think you're gonna get candy before Grim? Who do you think you are, you little child?
We got some trick-or-treaters. Well, he's just walking in the house!
I'm not a trick-or-treater. You ain't no trick-or-treater.
So who's getting fired, Lisi or Booster?
Hopefully both. No, I'm joking. They just both replace him.
Yeah, he's apparently a host on Nerds now, and they already had Booster and Lisi.
There you go. Look at that. So, I've never actually spoken to the guy or actually heard.
Seems like a good fit, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
that's good.
Give him a shot.
I like it. Yeah.
So it's Booster, Lisi, and him.
Maybe.
And Scooter. That's a lot of people.
I think he's Scooter's not there anymore. But yeah, it looks like Lisi, Booster, Grimm's Toy Show are the hosts of Nerds. And Lisi's still a host on Babes.
Trio.
What is up with giving like just the worst people 2 shows? What the fuck is that all about?
They must make money. I mean, seriously, we have no right to complain. We have made like under $10 on this show. This is ridiculous.
I've made the same points before.
What's your point before?
No, I made that same point before where I was just like yesterday you were talking about, or not yesterday, I'm sorry. A couple days back you were talking about Xylee. You're like, how the fuck does she have a show? And I'm just like, do we have any right to talk right now?
Yeah.
Like,
well, we have a lot of right to talk. Look, yeah, we have a lot of right to talk in the fact that we have more talent and our show's better, but we don't make any money, and that's okay. I mean, I get it. You know, what is that?
That's what.
I think he's leaning back.
Oh,
I'm just leaning down. I'm tired.
But yeah, no, you're not wrong. I mean, you know, whoever makes the money wins. I get it. I'm down with that. I can play with those rules. But
because Billy's got 2 shows, and that makes sense, right? Like,
yeah, no, we're rubbish.
2 stomachs. That
and look, I think I'm as much as I enjoy doing this show, I genuinely do. I think I'm a terrible host for this environment because I don't get a lot of these people. They don't like me. I don't like them. I find there's some of them I like a lot, but more of them I have total disdain for. Truth be told. I find them judgy. I find them obnoxious. I find them moronic. And why would they pay me for that? I get it. And they're idiots. They're fucking idiots. But not the majority of our audience is great. But a lot of these people on Discord last night, I wouldn't piss on them if they were on fire. That's not true. I would. I care about people. But
do you know who I love so much?
No.
Shit. Of course, Game's gonna come in right now. We're gonna talk about Barack Obama. What up, GameStar?
Oh, we're talking about Barack Keemstar.
What's going on, gentlemen?
What up?
Just something real quick. Grimm, we just hired a much more popular Grimm, so
yeah, we saw that.
We heard.
We need to pick a different name.
That's not happening.
Okay.
That's not happening.
We've been calling him little baby terrorist anyway. So
yeah.
You can do that. Yeah, call me terrorist. Fucking Osama Grimladen. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Grimladen. That's pretty good.
Grimladen. Fuck it. I'm cool with that.
I'm okay with that's not happening. That's a good name. All right, thank you, gentlemen.
That's not happening.
That's like what every girl says after the first date, Grim, huh?
That's not happening. What? Yeah, don't touch me there.
That's not happening.
Wow. Nice.
Oh no, he fucked up my fucking because your name changed on Discord. Now you're the bottom fucking.
Yeah. That's not happening.
I like Grimladen. That's pretty good.
Grimladen, bro. I have an image for Grimladen that I'm not allowed to share or show. But
speaking about Grimladen,
I look just like him.
Let's watch this clip real quick. Let's watch this video.
Right. Go for it.
It's a reel, so it's a small screen. But here we go.
Obama took office in 2009. The country was in an economic freefall. Unemployment is now at 4.7%. 82 straight months of job growth. That is the longest streak ever in the history of our country.
Like
under President Obama,
alpha male shit.
The high school graduation rate in this country hit 83%. That's the highest it has ever been in the history of this country. Under President Obama, we have had the first drop in the federal prison population in decades. Under President Obama, after a concerted effort by his administration, homelessness among American veterans dropped by half. Under President Obama, 16 countries around the globe gave up every last ounce of their highly enriched uranium, taking away the risk that it could be stolen or misused to assemble the core of a nuclear weapon or to make a dirty bomb. President Obama, in 2011, ordered the Navy SEALs into Pakistan on that mission that killed bin Laden. Under President Obama, banks can no longer use your money that you deposit in that bank to make risky bets for their own profits. When President Obama took office, the deficit was about 10% of our GDP. It is now about 3% of our Under President Obama, our country's dependence on foreign oil plummeted. President Obama overturned the ban on scientific research using stem cells. President Obama upped by billions of dollars the resources available for mental health care in the VA. And under this president, gay couples finally got all the same options as straight couples. Oh, and you can't be denied health insurance because of a pre-existing condition. And you can't be charged more for your health insurance because you're a woman. And your health insurance can't put a lifetime cap on what you're allowed to need because of your health care. And 20 million Americans got health insurance because of President Obama.
Yes, sir.
How is it that we went from having the best president in American history to Donald fucking Trump? Holy shit, is this guy awful? Like,
because we're a bunch of racist idiots in this country. We're uneducated, we're easily manipulated, and we're fools.
It's insane to think that, like, this guy hit record after record after record after record. And they were like, he's not even American. This guy's not even getting from the country. Show me his birth certificate. The guy who wanted his birth certificate is now running the country. The guy who's like, hey, I know you're the best president ever. Where's your fucking certification you were born on U.S. soil, you pussy bitch? Can you believe it?
I can believe it. And let's be clear, this idea that this is the problem with people in MAGA is that they think that Republicans who are normal or Democrats are incapable of nuanced thought. I'm aware that Obama did some things that I don't like. I'm aware that he was not a perfect president. Of course he wasn't. And even the idea that it's like, but he deported more people than Trump did in his first administration. Most liberals are not opposed to getting undocumented American or undocumented non-citizens out of America. It's the way they're doing it is what a lot of us are opposed with. And so this idea that you're going to bring up like, well, he did this. And it's like, yeah, no, that was bad. Two things can be true. He could have done a lot of great things. And he could also have done things that we go, yeah, that's pretty fucking bad.
I have here.
Also,
go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to mention also, my name got changed again.
To what?
G. Laden.
G. Laden.
G. Laden.
That's great.
One
like
jump
it.
ahead of the bad guys. Go. Yeah.
This is critique. The critiques Obama has received.
Obama because he wanted a hamburger with Dijon mustard. I really need this to fucking clock for you because there was once a time where Sean Hannity, primetime Fox News, got mad because Barack Obama walked into a hamburger shop and was like, "Can I get my hamburger with maybe like a Dijon mustard, a spicy mustard?" And they framed this at the time. It's like, wow, he's an elitist. This is unpresidential. Why can't you have regular mustard like the rest of us, Mr. President? That was a thing that existed. There's a Wikipedia page because the black man wore a tan suit and that was supposedly a stain on the office of the White House. Unpresidential. How could you? And as a 23-year-old, I have a particular disdain for Fox News and all these conservative media pundits who have enough Botox in their face to kill a small animal because they have sold out the American public for unlimited pictures at Mar-a-Lago because Donald Trump is walking around like an orange buffoon, ripping apart our Constitution and posting AI videos of him flying around in fighter jets and defecating on American cities and having Twitter spats with 23-year-old influencers, and these same people, Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, anyone on Fox, don't give a damn. And it is so crazy to me. You have sold out your country.
Let me make this very, very clear. So let's get this.
Nice presidents like Obama and Carter. Make America smart and nice again.
Preach.
Talk to Lizzie says, bring back smart and nice presidents like Obama and Carter. Make America smart and nice again. I liked Carter a lot, but I don't think he was an effective president. But certainly he was a good guy.
Obama was effective. I love
him. He was. And look, and let's be clear though. What is I think this has become very clear to me after yesterday, this Kristi Noem woman, or 2 days ago when she stood up there with. It's very easy and correct to argue whether it's an actual Nazi slogan, but it clearly is a dog whistle for the white supremacists with the, one of ours, all of yours, on her Department of Homeland Security podium, right? And maybe this is obvious to everybody and it only became obvious to me, but Trump wants people to go into the streets and start shooting at ICE agents. He wants a reason to send in the military so he can cancel the midterms, because he knows, and he doesn't have the right to cancel the midterms, but he would use it as an excuse to say it's too chaotic. We're going to move elections. We're going to move elections to next year. This is crazy, because he knows he's going to be impeached and he's going to have his ass thrown in jail for being a pedophile, because once the Democrats take over, which they will, if the elections are allowed to happen, he will lose the Senate, he will lose the House of Representatives, and they will impeach his stupid fucking ass. And that's what all the, because these people, as bad as they are not so stupid that they don't realize they are just pouring tons of gasoline on a fire. And they're not, they know they're doing it. And they're doing it because they want to hit a tipping point where they can then press the button that says elections canceled. That's exactly what's happening. There's no other logic for it.
Look, I've been admittingly, I'm like a centrist. I'm not too far left, I'm not too far right. I believe in like the values of the Constitution. I like the Second Amendment. I like all this other shit. But I do think that we should provide for people that can't provide for themselves. I think that's like a thing we should do. Anyways, as a centrist, where the fuck are my don't tread on me motherfuckers that are on the right who are like, I hate these goddamn authoritarian motherfuckers, get out of my government. And then JD Vance was on the news saying, the ICE agents are going to go door to door in Minneapolis. They're going to knock on your fucking door and they're going to search your building for enemies of the state. Those motherfucking Mexicans in your house, in your attics, in your basements.
Anybody, really.
Yeah, they're going to go and just check. And they're like, oh, yes, please, Daddy Vance, please. Please take my rights. Please invade my home. Take your fucking 13 men with guns through my family fucking domicile, right? With my 4-year-old child playing Legos in the living room, and just search for whatever you need, Daddy. Daddy, it's all yours. Daddy, I want you to just fucking take everything from me. What the fuck happened? There's a guy in our chat with the fucking don't tread on me
shut up,
PFP
shiesty
right now.
fuck. I'm so tired of this fucking bullshit,
there's
too.
a motherfucker in our
it's
chat
boring.
with the don't
Is it? The country's falling apart, you fucking moron.
There's a
is
guy
it boring?
with the
Get
don't tread on
educated, you
me
fucking
PFP
moron.
right now in the chat. The king of King SRP says, Jaffe, it takes 2/3 to convict in Senate. Never happen.
What'll never happen?
The impeachment of Trump. It could. But look,
it absolutely could. But even if it doesn't, I guarantee you that if the Senate is controlled by the Democrats and the House of Representatives is controlled by the Democrats, they will not let Trump get away with what he's being allowed to get away with, which is absolutely unconstitutional and illegal. So sorry, but yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. It's pretty boring, says Zeepish. Then fucking, you know what?
Stop getting one guide and keep doing your story.
No,
stop.
I am not going to. If I woke up and I had a docket of 30 things to talk about that would be interesting, maybe I'd stop getting one guide. But right now, making fun of the morons in the LCU audience in our chat is a lot more entertaining.
Well, they're not
is what one's in the chat if you want us to respond to the dumb idiots in the chat, and two's if you want us to stay on some kind of docket topic. Let's see what they say.
We should have done one's if you want Jaffe to be president, 2 if you want Trump to be president.
No.
Trump. I'm joking.
Well, yeah, Venomous, I know he said it, but he didn't say how he was going to do it. And this is how he is going to do it, is what I'm saying.
We got a ton of ones.
But I'm tired of people. I'm tired of you don't have the luxury anymore of not hearing about what's happening in this country, you lazy, disengaged fuck. And again, I don't care. Fire me from the LCU.
Stop saying that.
No, because I'm tired. I'm tired
of that point and talk about your thing.
I'm tired of acting like, if this is the audience and they're what is this Scooter put shit on his face and put stuff in his hair? Honestly, that. Yeah. Where's that? You dumb hillbilly fucks who can't find the rope to hold up your fucking pants.
I think it was going somewhere else.
I need to do it here.
Stop.
Listen, fucking King starts dicking it.
Your mic's not picking up anything you're yelling.
The issue with the Democrats is they are all talk.
Nope.
Very little actions.
He's lost his marbles.
I'm going to read this one, Jaffe, because you're in a state.
Trump has bad policies, but he gets what he wants. Dems need that.
Jessica Pizzle with $10. The issue with Democrats is that they are all talk, very little action when they charge. Obama couldn't even pass the ACA he wanted. Trump had bad policies, but he gets what he wants. Dems need that. You think Trump gets what he wants? Do you know what's happened historically? A historic thing has happened.
Well, hang on, Jessica's not wrong, and the Democrats tend to be not very effective.
No. You know what's happened? Brand new news that everyone needs to know about? For the first time ever, well, not ever, for the first time in, I think, 45 years, Canada has had a high-level meeting with China about importing their goods versus America. Because Trump raised the tariffs on Canada, and Canada said, the relationship we had with the U.S. doesn't exist anymore, right? The friendship we had is not going to be the same going forward. The guy in charge of Canada said, China is going to be our leading importer now, all right? We're going to be getting our stuff from them. We're not going to be getting stuff from the U.S. anymore because this tariff bullshit needs to stop. Trump has taken away our closest ally, geographically and almost spiritually. Canada's been with us for fucking since day one, from the jump, from the hood, from O-Block, all right? And now, because of his stupid, dirty little fucking, I'm going to make you give me so much money unless you listen to what I want. They're like, oh, fuck you then. All right. They thought they were going to fucking encircle
Trump's a fucking disaster.
Holy
Sassy
shit.
Italian says, you show you're weak-minded if you get triggered over Trump. I don't get triggered over Trump, you moron. I get triggered over people like you. I get triggered over fellow Americans that are so disengaged and so easily led and manipulated that they're incapable of any kind of critical thought to go, wait a minute, we're all being played. I don't hate Republicans.
She follows it up with moron.
Yeah, well, you are a fucking moron. Small Dixon says, thank you for the super chat. If you had a Trumper on this panel, Jaffe could battle every day. Whoever loves this debate does a humiliation. There's your show. Oh, loses the debate. I mean, how do you lose the debate?
Well, vibes.
Whoa, can we not insult all the chatters that do not agree, says Gidgy1298?
Fuck you, Gidgy, you dumb bitch. All right? You're the chatter I'm insulting.
I like Gidgy, but, you know.
Gidgy, get insulted.
I like Gidgy, but end of the day, no. You know.
We don't need you here, Gidgy. Sorry, bitch.
You know, I mean.
You're not liberal enough for this panel. LolCow commie. Where's Tommy C? That motherfucker moved to Germany.
Let's
That's the most
totally
fucking
change it to LolCow libtard.
In Europe.
Grim wants to talk politics. I like talking politics. I don't give a fucking shit. And give him, pay the guy. I don't care. Make him a host here.
Yeah, fuck my paycheck. Give it to Grim.
Well, we're not making any money anyway. Might as well talk about shit we're interested in.
Well,
the look on Techie's like, well, fuck me, I guess.
Holy shit. This is why I don't talk politics, because then I realize why I hate most of the LCU. True.
Yeah, they're horrible.
You know who really was a pain in my neck?
You mean your asshole, because your butt crack goes all the way up to your neck, clearly.
All right.
Perky.
I just found a Perky.
Who's Perky?
You don't have to worry about that. I just found a Perky. Oh, you don't know
Hamstring
that. Says, Jaffe, what's the minimum amount of live viewers you'd be happy with?
Super chatted $10. Jaffe, what's the minimum amount of live viewers
entire
you'd
human
be happy
population.
with?
I think if we don't have 1,000 people watching this show, we're absolute failure. But what a fantasy. We can't even crack 200. Because we're on the fucking B train. And look, this is some bullshit. We know it's bullshit. I'm one of the best fucking hosts this place has ever had, ever will have. And
your mic is not getting picked up when you yell like that. Holy shit. Although the neighbors are listening. I heard someone laugh from next door. It has nothing to do with B. Shut up, Gidgy. It has everything to do with B circuit. Oh,
yeah, you come take the B circuit, Gidgy.
Did you get a redirect of 500 people to watch your fucking show today? We had 20. Eat my ass, Gidgy. Oh, what? You're telling me a 24-hour circuit on A gets redirected over and over and over and over again for the past fucking week? And you're like, no, my views are natural, right? We start.
Yeah, there's natural as your tits, broad.
5 viewers.
we get. I like you, Gidgy. I'm just fucking with you,
and we naturally raise it up to 150 right now. All right, it's 130 viewer growth. Naturally, no redirect. All right, you get the big redirect, and I think you lose 10 viewers. Okay.
And fuck you, huge ass. I don't care if you give money to every show but ours. Fuck you. Once you start giving money, you'll be my friend again. Until then, take a seat, wise ass. I love Hugh Jass, but he doesn't pay us. I see him all over the LCU paying. I see him all over the LCU paying everybody, and he comes in here and he just kind of like squats for free.
It's tax season.
I love Hugh Jass. That's my boy.
I like Hugh Jass too, but you know,
wealthy people during this month they save their money because they're paying taxes.
No, right? He's donating everywhere else. If he was not donating anywhere, fine.
Well, tomorrow's payday. LOL. Well, Hugh Jass. We're looking forward to it, buddy. We're looking forward to it.
You guys
round the fuck up, biatch. I said biatch. That's what the kids do, biatch.
IRS rapes me every year. I know exactly how you feel, dog. This is the worst month. This is the worst IRS month.
It's April.
No. When do you
pay quarterly? I pay quarterly.
No, I've never paid quarterly. I never learned how to do that. And I was only wealthy for like 3 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Then I stopped being wealthy, so.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Roll a dice, and if it's heads or whatever, you can't kill yourself. Sorry, Tech, you don't know how that gun works. Ain't that great? Jaffe's asking for handouts. Yes, I am. And
Shut
hand
up,
jobs.
Diogo. Go. You are so desperate to be a host. Go be a host, you fucking idiot.
You can't
Go be a fucking host, you fucking idiot. I'm so tired of I'm so tired of the people that all they're here for is they want to be host. It reminds me of people who go to Comic-Con and go to the panels of like the writers and artists, and they're only there because they want to be the people on the stage. It's like, just be a fucking fan. That's all you're good for, Diogo. You will never be a host. You will never be compelling or charismatic or good enough to be in front of a camera. You are nothing.
Well,
you are nothing unless you give us $10 right now. Then we will love you.
Diogo's a gynecologist, so I don't think he wants to be a
capitalism.
host.
What?
He's a gynecologist. I don't think he wants to be a host. He stares at pussy all day. I think he's.
There's no way that person in that PFP is a gynecologist. No woman would let him come near their vagina.
I'd maybe come in the vagina, not near it.
I doubt that too.
Yeah.
I doubt that.
By the way, we should get a cuddle buddy and have them just sit next to you while you're going to your rants. Fucking Trump, he's so bad. I hate him. And she's like, there, Grampy. What would we have her call her? Like, what would she call you, champ? Like, she just strokes your
I'm gonna
back.
shave the fucking beard just to show you fucking people, and then enough.
It's crazy.
The beard makes me look really old, but when I shave the beard, people, I don't even care. I don't even care about being old. Fuck you.
What if? All right, hold on. If we get $200,
are you a photographer? You're a photographer. He says, "Man, I'm a photographer.
Pussy.
I have nothing to do with this crap. The LCU is my outlet to shit talk morons and release frustration towards the world, and probably the fact that nobody buys your shitty photographs. I tell you what. You want a little promo? We don't have that many people watching. 169, 170. I tell you what, bitch. Send us your link. We'll put your photos up. We'll judge them. You ain't got talent.
Yeah.
You ain't got shit.
Yeah, show me.
Let's start building some hurting bombs, the kind that'll rattle his ancestors.
You can't say bombs next to Grim. Okay, that's a hate crime.
Yeah, honestly, I might get a little roused.
Yeah, he's 3 months sober from
Bunny
IEDs.
says, "Don't shave the beard. I live in there." Like, hi, I'm it me, and she goes back inside.
Would you dye your beard?
Who?
Not if it's a funny color, yes. Not if it's like, oh, I want it to look young. No.
No, like leaf green.
Sure. Fun.
Leaf green. Okay, hold on.
Red Sheets Metal, thank you for the super chat. Why does Jaffe sound like my dad? Wouldn't you like to know? Oink. Your mom's a good lay. Oink.
Here, I'll let the chat decide. Red, blue, green, and
Pink beard is crazy.
ink. Yep, Markiplier. The polls
Sir
are...
Angel says, Jaffe, I'm not saying you are, but you come off as terribly insecure. Yeah. Everybody's insecure and not insecure at all. I'm not even insecure. I'm just annoyed. People who live in Democratic ran states can't afford to live there. Yeah, it sucks.
We do.
It sucks. I'm not gonna dye my beard unless people pay a lot of money, though.
Oh yeah. We're gonna set it as a goal.
So stupid.
Wait,
Yeah.
how much are you thinking for the goal?
$300.
But if I'm Keemstar at this point, I'm looking at me and I'm going, it's like hiring somebody to work at McDonald's who like thinks hamburgers are disgusting. It's like, why are you here? I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just woke up and I rolled into this chair and then Tech said, go get on the mic.
Hell yeah. Anyways, LolCow Kami. Maybe we should be a politics channel. Fuck it. At this point, who cares?
Yeah, that's the only thing Grim and I really want to talk about. Yeah.
I can't.
What else do you?
you guys out of it?
Look. What else do you want to talk about?
Tina D might be
What
getting
can you talk
poisoned
about
by
is
the
the question.
cockroaches that live in her house.
Oh, no! Damn it, no. You're telling me so. Oh, my God, no way, man.
Albert thinks he can become like a tier 1 athlete in football.
Oh, my God, that's so crazy. He thinks that because he can.
Denmark put hot sauce on his penis yesterday.
Oh, my
Again?
God.
Oh wait, no, it was
Yeah.
balls last time. Now it's a penis.
He tried to suck it up like a straw through his urethra.
I'm more concerned about his dick at this point. It's just like he's done it twice now.
Yeah.
like we've seen what it looks like to some degree.
Yeah.
And
I think
he's already doing enough damage.
Gigi did a show where she did Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And she didn't know the answers to the question she was asking everyone else. Like she didn't know how many days were in a leap year, and she got confused. Yes, there's 364. You're right. That's how many days in a leap year, because she's retarded. And she was like, I didn't know that the periodic table representation of gold is AU. Did you guys know? It was.
I thought the periodic table was where I sit a couple times a day during the month.
Yeah, my periodic table. It's up by the table.
Let's come up with words that gross out Grim. Vaginal secretions.
Why is this entertaining for you, Jeff?
Because it's fun.
Interracial cream pie.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Why?
Viscous bodily fluids.
What the fuck?
Vaginal
Moist.
loogie.
Crazy.
Vaginal loogie.
Hey, Sarah. Moist fecal paste.
That's fucking vile. That's fucking vile. If that's even remotely sexual.
Jessica Pizzle has a good one.
terrified.
Vaginal discharge.
Bloody show.
Ooh.
Bloody show is great.
Mucus plug. Mucus plug. That's my favorite one.
Mucus plug. People joke
laugh
about you wanting to fuck Nightmare or Nightmare wanting to fuck you. Who do you think is more aggressively sexual with one another? Your guys' relationship.
Well, we have a friendship.
Well.
I'll fucking start there.
Well.
Anal sludge.
Yeah.
Well, you got your pipes backed up here with some pretty severe anal sludge. I can root it out there.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Disgusting.
I'm gonna DM our group chat with a picture of Boogie's cock.
I don't want to see
Well,
this.
don't open the group chat.
Oh yeah, huge ass, the mucus plug, and the bloody show. Those are the pregnancy terms, man. Anal slug. I'm not even looking.
I'm never opening that chat.
You see that?
Ever,
You see that? It says
until I
one
get
new
confirmation
image.
from somebody it's not that.
It's just me, you, and Jaffe, and Jaffe's not gonna open up that fucking chat.
All right, well, looks like I'm leaving it. I don't know how I'm gonna leave it from here, but I'm gonna try to figure that out.
If you retain a 1K redirect for 30 minutes without dropping to below 200,
We don't have a 1K redirect, you fucking moron.
Also,
Where are we going to get that from?
We've done that before.
Where are we going to get 1K from?
We've done it on Madhouse.
You guys we get that from? Oh yeah, from
Yeah. We got a rewind redirect that was like 1300, and we were like at 1010, 1050 for the.
Was that a
entire time.
weekend or was that like a weekday?
No, because look,
was back like a normal day.
the LCU, to its credit, there is a valid business model here, and if you play into it, you can do well. But I'm bad at it. Madhouse people tell me all the time that they like, but we couldn't ever make any money with it, So the only way to make money in this community is to do what makes money, and that's totally fair. I respect that, actually, but it's not what I want to do, right? So I will keep doing this until they fire me because it's fun. And I don't want to get fired, but I will. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna be like, hey, let's talk about cockroaches in Tina's butthole. Well, that would be interesting.
That's how Nightmare and I felt about Test.
Father semen.
What's that?
Daddy semen.
No, I was saying that.
Daddy semen.
Yeah, it's
Why
another
did you
word that'll
say
make
this?
Grim look all flustered.
Please stop.
Why do you think ejaculate?
Such a child.
Why?
Oh, fuck.
Why do you think buckets of ejaculate?
Why do you guys like this?
Why do you think buckets of ejaculate smell like
You know what?
Bisquick?
You know what? I genuine question. Do you think we could get through one stream, one whole full 2 hours without mentioning sex? Anything sexual once.
Let's talk about sex,
impossible.
baby.
For a donut, maybe.
I feel like for every time you guys mention it, something should happen. I'm so serious.
Did you
It's
know
the
you-
same reason. It's the exact.
Take
I was
a shot for every
I
time.
was talking to Billy about this last night. The reason I pick on Xylee, besides just disliking her very much, is because it's so clear it bothers her. He's like, but why do you got to do the sex stuff with Xylee? I'm like, oh, because she hates it.
Yeah.
He's like, I know. I'm like, yeah.
That's the point.
It's fun. It's fun.
I don't understand what it is with you guys and this fucking sex shit. Like, it's always
Grim.
been
It's
like
so-
this with you
it's
two.
so
I don't
easy.
get it.
Grim.
Sassy Italian says, pinch a greasy air loaf.
ALR, Amberlynn Reed.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
Grim, did you know UCLA did a study back in 2009 that showed that a father and son have the same viscosity in their semen?
Why do I need to know this?
If you've touched your
Why do I
semen,
need to-
you've essentially touched your dad's semen.
Brother, I don't need to know this.
You've
This
touched
is
your dad's semen.
this is
You've touched your own
information that nobody needs to know.
Well, now you know.
What's the highest amount of feet you've ejaculated? How much?
far max?
How far have you expelled your ejaculate?
Maybe like-
Has it ever hit the ceiling?
Maybe like wait, vertical,
hours?
like a
got
space
30
launch,
minutes left.
or like
We got 30
horizontal,
minutes left.
like you're throwing
Vertical.
a stone.
No, vertical.
Vertical, maybe 3 feet, maybe. That seems.
Oh,
like,
I've hit the ceiling before. I had a girlfriend once who put targets on the ceiling.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. Is it a straight line? Because I kind of lasso at like the last moments, and it's kind of like cotton candy being made in the little.
I had a
extruder.
woman once, and listen, I'm grateful I didn't get arrested because she's dead now. My ejaculate,
Based?
Graham, listen, my viscous ejaculate was so.
Shut the fuck up!
it was so intense that it went through the top of her head and killed her. It made just like a little hole in her soft spot that was there right up the top of her fucking head.
Do you want to hear a gross thing? Like an actual gross thing? I helped a friend. No, Graham!
I fucking can't.
I
fucking can't. I don't get it.
I helped a
don't
friend.
understand why it's every fucking conversation.
Because this, Grim, if you responded this way, if we talked about the game Monopoly, we'd be talking about Monopoly constantly.
Okay. I helped a friend move out of his house, right? And he was like, "Oh yeah, it's just a quick move. I've lived here for like 2 years in this apartment." And we move his bed, and I think he didn't realize, and I had just learned that fact myself, that if you come against a white wall, it stains it yellow.
Racist.
So I helped him move his bed, and we see this like pattern of like drippings on the side of his wall next to his bed.
Oh wait, hang on. Are you going? You need the Uber, right? Yeah. Come here.
Anyways,
Okay,
you do that. I'm gonna mute your mic, or you mute your mic. There you go. Graham, I'm gonna tell you the gross story. It's super quick. I helped a friend move.
I don't.
It's so
wanna
quick.
know.
It's so quick. I promise you, so quick. It's okay. It's easy. It's painless. It's painless.
I don't want
He lived there 2 years. We helped him move out of his apartment. I moved his bed, and that's when I found out that if you come on your walls every day for years, it makes the stains like yellow against the white paint. And it was just
Thank
like
you.
it was
Wow.
the
I'm
meat
glad I know
drippings
this.
of a butcher's floor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
What do I do with this information?
Well,
thank you.
don't come
Thank
on
you.
your walls.
Oh my God, I'm glad I know. Yellow come. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that what you want? You want to just hear me fucking freak the fuck out over this shit? Because it's every conversation. It's like actually every conversation. I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't get it. Are we running out of material? Is this it? Is this the pinnacle?
We'll stop.
Are we here?
We have one last thing, and then we'll stop. And that's the reason why I can't drink rompope anymore.
Thank you so much.
Okay, rompope.
You want to hear what the top porn searches were of 2025?
If it's yellow, you may need to get checked. Well, it was like dried on the wall over like the course of years. I think he didn't clean it. He was coming into like the crevice between his bed and the wall. Oh, by the way, I did not help him move the bed after that. That was all him. He had to do the mattress on his own. That was gross. How's it going, Grim? You want to talk about Socrates?
Boy, that guy could come like a fucking bull.
All right. I just can't. I just can't. I can't!
LolCow
Bunny
Pervs
calls for LolCow. Bunny, don't say it. Bunny's gonna go off and like register it now. LolCow Pervs
is my new favorite show. Holy shit. All right, chat. The next poll is: who do you think produces the most amount of cum out of us three hosts? Put your votes in now. Oh, his poor virgin Muslim ears. Oh no. Is that Nightmare? Is that him? Is that Nightmare? You're signaling what? Okay. Jeffy, the poll says pink. They want you to dye your hair pink. Your beard.
I'll dye. Is that the box cutter you used?
Grim, Grim,
rob the plane.
You point that at the U.S. Marine, okay? They taught you that in training. That's not towards yourself. Holy shit.
Yeah, didn't you learn that when you were doing the little monkey bars out in the desert? And that's stock footage of Al Qaeda or something. What?
Yeah.
The fuck is happening?
And Grim seems to constantly be on the move. He always be heading around somewhere else.
that was good.
That's good. Yeah. LolCow.
Let me ask you this: if you were to get beheaded, what do you think would piss off the people that were beheading you the most? Like, if you could be any sort of vibe, like for me, it would be like meh.
I'd be laughing and I'd say, "At least give me a head start, huh?"
I'm beside myself, like see
a bunch of like dad jokes.
Yeah, I mean that would be,
well, guys, don't get ahead of yourselves.
Yeah,
that's right.
Real professional.
I've heard giving head, but this is ridiculous. Am I right?
That's true. A real professional setup you got here. My hat's off to you if I needed it anymore. You know?
Oh
shit.
my god.
Hey, what do you do with the extra parts? Am
I right, fellas?
Right.
Let's start. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's a bad one. I can't say that one.
No, make it.
No. Papa Perky.
It's really bad. No, don't do Papa Perky.
Holy shit.
I just Dr. Perky.
Guys, I want to stay for this ceremony, but it looks like I need to head out. Yeah. We're just reusing material now.
Take a little off the top. Yeah.
Did you wash that knife?
It's like, where did you learn to cut? That's terrible. Anyway, keep going.
Holy shit.
Right? I mean, that would be great. Then they'd be, come on, man. You're supposed to be in terror. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'd give a speech, but
so
I'm
kill
feeling
me.
Choked up.
Oh no! What are you gonna do? Cut my head off? Oops!
Dude, kill me instantly, so I feel nothing.
Yeah. You're the worst terrorist. I just want you to know that your mother will be disappointed. You're the worst fucking terrorist ever.
You think Muhammad would be happy?
Right.
You think he'd find this cool?
Good luck with the 32 virgins. You won't know what to do with them when you get there. They'll hate you.
Well, there's like
you'll have no experience.
They couldn't even give him the full 72. It had to be half.
Is my beheading before or after the child marriage ceremony? What's the?
Oh, by the way, when they said virgins, they never specified what gender, and they never specified if they played World of Warcraft or not. So I'll let you figure that one out.
What if the virgins were just like 82-year-old women that just were ugly? Like there's no one gave them a shot.
It's
in real life.
32 versions of Xylee. Come on in, man. That's how she talks.
Jaffe, isn't that guy on your panel openly and proudly a Nazi? Why are you associating with this Bigfoot?
Republican Krant, why would he be a Nazi? Explain to me how he's a Nazi.
Well, Why would I even be on a show with Jaffe of all people too? Aren't you Jewish, Jaffe? Like what the?
No,
fuck?
but I was raised Jewish.
Oh well, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
you got the genetic code.
Yeah, probably half the genetic code. I'm also
I don't
Native
understand.
American and German and something else.
I do want to say,
yeah,
Mr. Public Grants guy, shout out you, dog. I love that you've been doing YouTube for years. Who will die? We predict Doctor Strange in the multiverse of madness. It's 4 views. 4 views in that video. 47.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, it's like a 3-year-old video. And he's like, who's going to die?
That was a great fucking movie, though.
Let's do a review of this Republic guy. Hold on. Let's review his fucking YouTube channel.
That was a great fucking movie. And when he controlled the Doctor Strange version of the zombie was awesome. And then they killed the Illuminati. Scarlet Witch killed. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, it's so good that I can just look at this guy's channel. His latest video from, again, 3 years ago. Should you boycott Fantastic Beasts? Like the
and where to find them? Everyone, come! I have news. Gather round.
Sorry,
I'm going to. I'm going to opine on the Fantastic Beast franchise. Now, I bet you were waiting for this opinion. Mom, shut up! I'm making a video. I'm gonna be like Ninja.
I'm gonna be like Ninja. Oh, it's all Star Wars and MCU shit. This is Booster Gold.
Yeah, I love Star Wars and MCU, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm trying to.
I never got into Marvel. I'm just way too much of a fucking DC guy. I
love DC as well. I love the Superman movie. Thought it was great.
Maybe it's a child. Maybe I won't make fun of this guy.
Oh.
I don't actually.
A child.
This might be a child. You want to? Here, you tell me, Jaffe. How old does this kid look? You seem to know young people's ages off the bat. You're like a generation.
Yeah, you know their generation.
There you go. Republic Rants.
AI generated.
This is movie.
Who am I talking about? There's
the guy
3
on the
people
left,
here.
I think.
There's no iteration.
Yeah, because he's on the bigger screen.
What I like about him is he thinks they all think they've got something worth saying. Look at them all. They show up. They waited all day to get home from their shitty jobs to do this fucking YouTube thing. And they thought people were going to watch it. Nobody gives a shit about your opinion. Look at them. Look at them. Like talking about it. Like, and here's where it comes from. It's like, Joey, you know good and well. You always talk about movies. You should do a show. You'd be good at that. You always have such good opinions. Okay, Mom, I'm going to do it. And there he is doing it with his stupid fucking dresser in the background with his bullshit background of like white walls and no effort put into it. Nobody's watching his stupid shit.
One of the guys like left middle of the conversation like, fuck, dude. It's just a Discord call.
This show's deader than Jaffe's LCU show. This show is terrible.
At least Crypt can hold 200 viewers. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's a terrible thing. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever embarrass yourself again.
Mocking a dead channel instead of addressing allegations seems like a logical choice.
Mr. Dixon Butt says, Jaffe, that's every stereotypical white guy podcast. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know. You know, and what I love is when they do things like, oh my God, you guys, we are so funny together when we get together to have beers. We should do a podcast. People would love to hear us just shoot the shit and stuff. What's our format? There is no format. Wait, I'm describing this show. There is this form. There is no format. We just get together and shoot the shit, and people will love it.
Jaffe, please read what Amazing Maisie said in the chat.
When I watch my ex-boyfriend's adoptive father, my ex-boyfriend's like Jesus, too many little variables there. When I watch my ex's boyfriend, adoptive father. So your ex-boyfriend had a father who adopted him, died from cancer while getting overdosed by his abusive wife. He gave us tickets to see the Monty Python. Maisie, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know.
He gave us tickets to see the Monty Python musical in D.C., and we got him a t-shirt that says, I'm not quite dead yet. I get that. That's a good joke. I'm getting better.
I hate Monty Python. What a
when I'm drunk with mates, we always think we're the smartest people in the world, says Huge Ass. It's hard, man. It's a hard thing to do. We're barely doing anything different here. We're barely doing anything different here.
Gigi, do you lie a lot? Is that what you're saying? Are you admitting to us? Is it the confessional? Gigi's a liar, apparently. Yeah, Monty Python sucked. I hated that fucking.
No,
film.
Shut the fuck up. Monty Python is great. It's great.
Monty Python's good.
You're a fucking lunatic moron.
God, it was awful. It was so fucking bad.
British humor is pretty good in my opinion.
Who?
I've never had an issue with British humor. British humor.
Yeah, okay.
Just in general.
You racist? Yeah, you think, oh, just because they're British, their humor is going to be like British humor, it's going to be good British humor? It's not. Just because they're from the fucking island doesn't mean they have British humor, okay? They can be trash and also be British and try and do humor. It was bad. A terrible movie.
I don't know if you're picking up what I know you're moving.
I like Mexican cuisine, so every Mexican can cook fucking tamales like perfectly. No, bitch. Okay? It's a craft. It's a craft that's honed, and not every British person is funny. Nightmare exists.
You don't think that every nation has like their own unique form of like humor?
Generally, yes.
I put this in the mic. Can you guys smell the candle?
Oh my god!
Shut the fuck up, Jaffe.
Smells so good.
But like British humor, I find it entertaining.
We're gonna put you in a great home one day.
Yeah, look at him. He's gonna.
Oh god!
He's so thrilled.
Yeah, every month we're gonna mail him a $50 Walmart gift card.
It's gonna be in a home. It would be so relaxing. My God, they'd take care of you, and you could just fuck around. That's like normal. I'm gonna do now, but people wouldn't judge me for it. I'd love it. Oh my God, being in a home,
but your neighbors
surviving long enough and having enough money in the bank that you can put yourself in a good old folks home is the American dream, man. I'm in. That sounds fucking great.
Yeah, but your neighbors are constantly shitting themselves, and you have to eat lunch with them at like a fucking like school cafeteria diner situation. Like it's you're right next to the lady who's
but you might really like them.
I met Roosevelt back when he was handsome.
You know, like that's the fucking thing you're looking forward to for like your conversations.
And I would bend her over that cafeteria table, and I would fuck that old twat.
Christ.
I'm just saying, I would fuck her like it was 1932 all over again.
Hide your xylines.
Christ.
I'd love that, Bunny. Yeah. Listen to this. Republican says, Jaffe, the guy you associated with, praised Hitler and doubled down on it when called out on it.
No.
Okay, then send me a link and I'll watch it. My guess is he probably wasn't serious. And guess what? If he was serious, I think Nazis are pieces of shit. I think they're junk. I think Hitler was a piece of shit and an insecure, small penis, one testicle loser. But guess what? You have a right to like Hitler in America. That's called free speech, and express your like of Hitler.
Yeah,
I'm so fucking tired of your generation canceling any and everybody because you don't agree with them. I don't agree with people who like Hitler either.
Okay,
Hitler was a nightmare. The Nazis
let's all
were.
do this together. All right, hand on your chest.
No.
All right.
No,
Raise your hand if you love Hitler.
Look at Grim, the little commie. He's already ready to pledge. He doesn't even know what he's going to pledge to.
I'm a follower.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand on panel if you like Hitler. Jeff, your hand just went to your nose. Is that
yes,
code?
Republic. I'm openly supporting Nazism, you fucking mental midget. You fucking moron of thought. You are so indicative of
is crazy.
You are so indicative of so many fucking morons in this country. You can't do any kind of thought that's not black and white. You have no critical thinking skills. You are the death. You are the reason we have Donald Trump in office.
Let's listen to Kanye West. That's great.
Thank you for the confirmation. Enjoy your afternoon. I have to submit my clipboard.
Would you like a reservation as well?
Holy shit.
Oh,
I am now going to be writing Bloomberg right now to say Jaffe supports Nazism.
I'm like, okay, bitch. Whatever you say.
You fucking stupid, dumb cunt. Yeah. I'm so tired of fucking morons. I just pay attention a little bit in school. Just one class. There has to have been one class you liked. I get it. I didn't get into math, but I liked, history and English literature class. Wasn't there one thing that made you a fucking free thinker, a critical thinker? Jesus, you're dumb. Have the self-awareness to recognize your brain is mush because you were educated by the goddamn TikTok and fucking better yourself.
That's your generation.
I love the TikTok generations. The TikTok and the Snapchat.
Yeah, the Snap Boops.
You're on the Facebook.
Face maps.
Yeah.
You fucking dumb hillbilly fuck. And Emily's right. These people vote. I know. And by the way,
that's sad.
As somebody who actually took civics and paid attention, they deserve to vote.
Didn't you
there
write
shouldn't
civics?
be there shouldn't be an IQ test.
Aren't you a co-author of the Federalist Papers?
Because that's not American. But for the love of fucking God, could we at least have an educated populace?
Just to get back to it as well, like I don't think if I was a Nazi, okay, which I am not, I'm gonna make that very clear.
You're raising your hand.
Dude, they would so not let you in.
Stop.
They look at you. They say, "Which train do we put that guy on?" Come on.
Yeah. Like they would get rid of me immediately because
if it was Sophie's choice, it wouldn't be a choice. She'd be like, "Well, Graham, of course."
Like you know. I've literally walked into one of my favorite Mediterranean restaurants. They're Palestinian. The moment that they saw me, they literally said that, like, are you Israeli? Like, that's literally the first question that I got. They literally asked me that, for one. Yeah. Two, I don't think Keem would hire me back on the network if I was a fucking real Nazi. Like he knows I'm not a fucking Nazi. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that he thinks that, right? I wish I could, like, I wish I could show Jaffe, like, the original video, like whenever Nightmare and I were doing the 32-hour stream, so that he can, like, base his own opinion without me saying anything.
I have the video.
Oh, you do? Okay, then show the Jaffe.
It was sent to me. Someone recorded it. Mediterranean and Palestinian. I bet the food was the bomb.
All right. Fucking lamb chops. I fucking love lamb, dude. Oh my God, they cook it to perfection every time. So good. I haven't been there in a while.
Guess you missed the video interview where his ex-girlfriend opened up on video about him having Nazi memorabilia in their house and fighting with him all the time about her hating his beliefs.
You talking about the dumb bitch Beans, the fucking retard? Yeah, I don't give a shit what she says. Okay, he may like her still. I don't like the bitch.
Yeah, everything you've said in there only
Nazi memorabilia.
And more importantly, everything only matters in there when you say fighting about her hating his beliefs. I don't care if he has Nazi memorabilia. There are collectors of World War II stuff, but do I care if his beliefs are the Nazis were right and all the Jews and gays and anyone who's not, super white looking, like Grimm, should fucking die? Then yeah, I would have a problem with that. But you know what? The guy has a right to his opinions.
He collects
Stop being a fucking baby.
And Magic the Gathering cards.
Stop being an uneducated fucking moron, Republican Ranch, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
The problem is, let people believe and espouse what they want to believe and espouse. Okay, and that way they're dragged into the light and we can judge them for their views. Or we can go, you know what? I don't like the way that guy thinks, but he has a right to think his stupid opinions as long as he doesn't hurt anybody else. Stop being such a fucking delicate little bitch.
Yeah. Let's do this publicly. What's your worst belief you have, Jaffe? And I'll say mine.
My worst belief?
Okay, I'll say mine first so you know what we're talking about. You get a little reference.
I know what we're talking about. All right.
Children are property. All right, children are property of their parents.
I don't know what that.
That's how you got to treat them. Okay, they're not individuals.
I have no idea what that means.
They're not people in society. They are property until they're old enough to do their own shit.
I can agree with that.
All right, that's my hot take. That's my hot political take. I don't believe the Nazis. I don't like those guys. All right, that's my hottest take. Is that I think you are the property of your parents until you're old.
Like, you already know, like, my most extreme thought, which is like,
it's Jews burn. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, Jesus fucking Christ. Why?
No.
That's horrible. No. It's to ban all recreational drugs. Like, if I could ban it all, I would. Like, coffee, fucking you name it.
Coffee?
Like, yeah, caffeine, I'd get rid of all that.
Absolutely. I'd beat your ass over that shit. Fuck you. What do you mean?
Absolutely. Tobacco, you name it. Alcohol, bro. I bring it back like the old days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd get rid of it all, bro. There's no reason for any kind of drugs whatsoever. You're muted, by the way.
Couldn't hear you over my nicotine and alcohol. Sorry.
All right. No, but I'm like super anti-drug.
Cringe. So. Jaffe, what's your worst take? What's your biggest hot take? And don't say taking a shit.
I have a lot of them. I mean, I honestly believe that. Let's see. God, it's so hard to talk about. I don't want to talk about him in this environment.
Okay, that's crazy.
Because the vast majority of the people in this environment are fucking morons. And you'll say something and they won't understand the nuance of the conversation. So you'll say something like I can say that it may, and I don't have the evidence of this, but it seems just anecdotally that different races and different cultures of people all around the world, simply because of both physiology of evolution in that region, as well as cultural evolution, are better and predisposed to be better at certain things than other cultures, right?
Like sports.
It's, sports, it could be sports, it could be math, it could be charisma, it absolutely, it could be a number of things. And, the Ashkenazi Jews, for example, one of the reasons Jews have big noses, or at least from that region, is because they were a desert dwelling people. And as they evolved, kind of like the Fremen in Dune, right? The nose got, evolved to be able to filter out more of the sand. So again, that's not an insult. That's, but we aren't allowed to talk about it because people make the assumption that if you think that, you're a fan of eugenics, or you're a fan of basically going, oh, if you're a Jewish person, you can never play basketball. Well, there aren't a lot of Jews that play basketball in terms of ethnic Jews, but that doesn't mean you can't. It just means that on the whole, the law of averages says that you're not going to see a lot of Jewish basketball players. It's not an insult to Jewish people, but you can't have this conversation because it means that you're a fan of eugenics, which I am not at all. So that would probably be a hot take.
Okay.
Somebody said that's an anti-Semitic comment. That's crazy.
Yes, the Jewish man.
Automatically anti-Semitic. The Jewish man is anti-Semitic.
Yeah,
right.
He's like, oh, that's what? Nice. Are you saying Jews have big noses?
Wait, he can't say that.
Oh my gosh. Look how anti-Semitic.
No,
I mean, it's...
I didn't... If that is true, I didn't know that. Like, I mean, obviously, we could all agree,
groups.
like... Yeah. Well, no, the specific one he mentioned where, like, Jews have large noses because
living in the desert, yeah.
I've never heard of that in my life. I know, like, for, like, Africans, for example, right? The reason why they have melanin is, because of the beating sun, right? You got to be able to, like, combat against that kind of stuff. Like, you're less likely to get, like...
Yeah, I mean, the most common example of, like, a separation of groups based on, like, their biology being different is, like, the people that lived up in, like, northern Canada or present-day Alaska, like, those Inuit tribes... developed an extra layer of fat right underneath their skin and over their muscle to help insulate their body from the cold. Right? They genetically have an extra layer of fat that is separated within their dermis to insulate themselves. Like it's a known thing. Nuts. Also, I think like Africans, like African descended people have higher bone density because they were more likely to travel 2x the distance an average human would, like just running. Which is
some of it is cold. Some of it is culture.
Yeah, but that's also why like they don't tend to swim well because their bodies are more dense. They're not as buoyant in water than like a person with less bone density. So like we say, oh, black people can't swim,
and that doesn't mean that you stop black people from swimming. It doesn't mean you stop Jews from playing basketball.
Yeah.
And some of it's cultural. Like a lot of people that talk about, oh, well, how come Asians are so good at math? And it's like, well, a lot of that is there is a higher premium put on education in certain countries that are more Asian countries than Western countries, certainly in America. That doesn't necessarily mean that you can't be a whip smart motherfucking Caucasian person. Of course you can. But your culture doesn't value traditional education as much. We just can't say things. And it's like, yeah, right. So Zeepish says I'm Asian and I suck at math. Right.
Yeah.
It's not like you're an Asian and you have to be good at math. No one is saying that.
A stereotype. That's different. But like, you're crazily enough, you're actually correct about the insulation thing.
I didn't make it up.
Why would I make it up?
I know. It's just like when I heard it, I was just like, I mean, that makes sense, but like, I gotta look it up to make sure that's true. You know what I mean?
Another like
the difference between like believing it because it sounds real and then like actually looking up to see if it is real, and that is real. Wow.
Here's like the weirdest one.
Yeah,
right?
Boorilla says you're not good at math because it's not because you're Asian, it's because you watch the LCU. If you watch the LCU.
There's a name for that. That's crazy.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say a fact, but I'm googling it right now, and I'm not. And it's not conclusive, so I'm just not gonna spread false information.
Okay, fair enough.
But I had heard something in the past about like organ transplant recidivism rates, whatever the word is.
Sure.
Being able to receive an organ, and like I think it's like 3% higher to take if a white organ is donated to a white person versus a white organ donated to like a black person. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, here's another hot take. Here's another hot take, right? Sometimes you get it wrong, and it's okay to apologize and go, "Oh, I thought that was right about this fact I spewed. Oh, I was wrong. Sorry, didn't mean to get it wrong. I'll try better next time."
Yeah.
People are terrified of being wrong for some reason.
Oh yeah.
And admitting it. It's just like, yeah, I'm wrong a lot. So what? It's how you learn, you fucking morons. Anyway, I don't know.
No, you're right on that. Yeah, it's like
am I bad for this show? Because I will bow out gracefully. Like I don't want to hurt the show.
Jaffe,
but
we're in the Hail Mary.
I know I'm very critical of the show and the LCU, and that's my genuine honor.
So stop doing that. Yeah, everything else is fine. Just stop addressing that exact point.
All right. I'm just saying I don't want to hurt y'all's chance of success, but we're not having any success with me here, so maybe you should,
Jaffe, I feel the exact same way. Like about me, at least. I feel like you guys are going to be successful even without me. So,
why?
But don't feel that way. If anything, people like you more. So
okay, I got more data on the whole like organ transplant thing, and it looks like
sure.
It is such a minor thing that it's not really considered, like race matching the donor to the recipient on the thing.
Yeah, I don't think something like that would matter. Percentage. But I mean, yeah, like it would be. Is it hard to believe? No, because I mean, the closer you are to matching with a person, that makes more sense. Like for example, if it's a family member, like that's the most preferred thing to do, because they're like the closest thing to you. You know what I mean? Like a sister or a mother or something along those lines, right? Like that's why they're the first people to look for. But then to like go like a level above that, where it's just like it's no longer family. Okay, what's the next best thing? Okay, I guess the race, right? Or I mean, obviously blood type, but like race or something like that.
Yeah, it looks like it's not related.
I guess another thing to consider.
Yeah.
No, it's not that big of a deal.
Cash is mid as fuck. True. Let's
breakfast. Thanks, buddy.
Let's do our little catch up on seeing what Cash was about today. I wonder what they were doing.
Man, I love the Cash audience. They're fucking amazing.
Time flies when you're
y'all
mediocre.
accepted me with open arms. Y'all accepted me with open arms since day.
Let's see. What were they doing in the middle of their show?
Off, right? Bro, like
Keem's talking.
Thanks.
He's sitting there.
Why did I do this, bro? Oh fuck! Oh, it's time to burn.
What did he do?
You sound like
he's from the hot sauce on his penis.
I'm not saying that.
You know what? I can't watch this crap. Look how many people are watching their stupid fucking show. And what's wrong with Ken's eyes? Did he fucking look into the sun?
Oh, hot sauce oil checks. So he put hot sauce in his asshole, Jaffe. It looks like we were talking about what do they bring to the fucking table?
What's the next orifice?
Yeah.
Hey man, it works. It makes some money. Good for them. Good for them.
Fucking
good for them.
Losers, dude. Holy shit. Oh, and you know what? He just does it multiple times wearing a skirt. And he just smokes cigarettes in his fucking room, putting hot sauce up his butthole. While two men watch him with, by the way, no reaction. It's just Ken going. And you have Denmark's little feminine hips fucking sticking fingers up his butt with hot sauce on him.
Oh, I thought that was Glammy Lammy up there.
Oh no, that's not Glammy.
God damn it! He stole my joke. Yeah.
No,
but I'm telling you that is apparently the talent. That is talent, apparently. All you gotta do is just do wacky shit. You're talented.
Oh yeah, okay. I do want to say. Someone points
I love how they call themselves entertainers. That's my favorite. Like, really? It's like a Disneyland when they call themselves cast members and they take tickets. You're not a cast member.
Because they're actors. Jaffe, I do want to say...
I'm an entertainer. No, you're a fucking dancing monkey. Shut up.
I'm shitting on Denmark for putting hot sauce up his ass. I'm pretty sure you've put an ice cube up your butt for stream. So...
Yeah, but I did it because I was genuinely curious. Bunny brought it up to me, and I'm like, that sounds fascinating. I've never done that.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So, I mean, it is what it is. By the way, if you're rich, can you just drop like a 50? I'm gonna start pointing out people. Zeepish, Bunny Button.
Okay, don't ask. Bunny's giving. Bunny's giving all. Bunny's giving all.
Let's see, who else is a wealthy guy in this fucking chat?
Lizzie wrote, made me want to put an ice
Diojo.
cube up my ass. You goddamn right.
Let's see, Nikita Fox. Actually, I don't think Nikita Fox is wealthy. Stick Solid. You drive a fucking truck, pussy. Drop a 50. Let's see. I'm eating my fucking friend.
Was the ice cube a pleasant experience? It was more a curiosity. I'd never thought about it, and Bunny brought it up. She said she did it once with someone, and I'm like, that seems like it. If it's hot out, that might be like a. What's your face, Grim? It's just your butthole. It's just your anus, just your orifice, where the viscous fluids pour.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up, dude! Shut up!
Did you know, Grim, if you ever get like knocked out and you have like a medical episode and they really need to get the like medicine into your body, but they don't have like a syringe, they'll crush up a pill and rub it in your asshole so it goes through the lower intestine quicker than anything else. And that might be something they do to save your life, like an aspirin if you're having a stroke. Would you be okay if you woke up because someone put their finger up your ass with aspirin
Jessica
dust?
Pizzier super chatted $10.
Jessica Pizzle!
I got behind, but children are property,
Jessica
and
Pizzle.
CPS is the HOA ensuring we take care of our property.
Yes! Yes, that's so right! Yes! She says that children are property and CPS is an HOA ensuring we take care of our property. That's true!
It's true. It's true.
Nikita Fox, $2 says, yeah, I'll make it rain. Don't give a dime to Keem. Fuck it. Keem's getting none of that $2. Fuck him. I'm going to ask for an extra $2 on the check. I'll tell him, Keem, this $2 is not for you, bitch. All right? Send it my way.
Jaffe is like Glammy wants to ban people. What a cunt. You're a twat. I like how Brits call people twats and not twats. Twat.
You're the one
cunt.
that read it. So you called him a twat. You called yourself a twat.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't give a twat either. Grim, how much for you to spit on it? Also redirecting. Love you guys. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, you guys. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Pink
Maybe.
beard soon. Pink beard coming soon.